Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great day today. I apologize about the lighting. I'm getting a lot of sunlight reflecting in from the window, so I don't know. And if you hear any noises in the background, it's a campground, so you're going to hear a lot of noise in the background. But in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing my eye look with the Glamlite Cosmetics palette that I received in my Slay Glam box, the Alondra Dessy palette. I'll leave a link to that video up in the cards up here so you guys can take a peek at my unboxing of this. So I wanted to show you guys, if you haven't seen that, the palette itself. And I think this is a really pretty palette. Yeah, you can see that sunlight is reflecting on the palette itself. These are really pretty shades. So I've already put my face makeup on, my brows are done, I've set the makeup, and I don't know why my face looks so shiny today. It normally doesn't look this shiny. I think it has to do a lot with the sunscreen that I'm using, but let's get right into this video. So for today, what I'm going to be doing is using the matte, one of the matte shades to put in the crease. And I think I'm going to start with this shade up here. This is the shade, it says horchata. So let me get my brushes over here and we can get started. I have a whole cup full of brushes here. I wanted to say that the brushes that came in this bag, I'm really not a fan of. It doesn't pick up pigment. They don't blend well. So I'm just gonna leave those brushes to the side. I'm not gonna go into the shade here, horchata, and I'm going to start with that in the crease, and I can show you guys. Oh, that comes off really nicely. And then what I'm going to be doing is, let me see which one I'm going to use on the outer corner. I'm going to use this one of the motor brushes that I received in my Boxycharm. This is the shader brush. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, it's a nice little brush. I like it. So I'm going to start with the espresso. I'm going to lay that on the outer corner and see how it's a little powdery coming off. Ooh, that's really pigmented. I'm going to go with Superstar, this one right here. So I'm going to try to put that one. I'm going to get a a different shader brush. Okay, I'm going to use my It Cosmetics brush. It's the Heavenly Luxe No Tug Dual Eyeshadow Brush. And I'm going to use that one, Superstar. And I'm just tap into it, and you can see it's quite pigmented. So I'm going to tap that off and go get right here onto the lid. Oh, I like that. It's a pretty shade. It's a really pretty shade. I want to go back into the palette. I want to deepen up the outer corner with this shade Selena, and I'm going to use that same brush that I used before when I used the espresso. And let me see what I'm going to do. I'm going to dip it in, and that is quite pigmented and it's powdery. I really need to tap it off. And what I want to do is I want to go on the outer corner right here just a little bit on this kind of an angle and just press it in. Okay, now I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm just going to clean up the edges just a little bit here. The brow bone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that Wet n Wild and put this on the brow bone. This one is quite powdery. It also helps clean up the brow a little bit. what I want to do is I think I'm going to use a little bit of this lit on the inner corner. It's like white and super shimmery. And I think I'm going to use the same brush that I used before for the brow and put that just a little bit on the inner corner. What I'll use is the Superstar and smudge just a little bit underneath. And I'm also going to use a little bit of this espresso and just a tiny smudge. When I come back, I'll finish the eyes, and then we can talk about what I think of this palette. Okay, be right back. Here is the finished look. I did go back and I did smudge a little bit of the espresso on my upper lash line from the center out, and I'm also using the Lights Camera Lashes mascara that I use. I'm not liking the way my lashes are looking lately. I don't know what it is. Sometimes they break off, and this mascara can make your lashes look a little bit spidery. As you can see that, you can barely see them in the camera, but I can see them in the mirror. There's way more there than it looks on the camera. And I also use this C'est Moi It's Me gloss that I received in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I didn't want to go heavy on the lip because I wanted the eye to be the focus, but what do you guys think of my finished look? I mean, I like it. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but you know, that's what I wanted to do. This is what I want to accomplish. And I really like this palette, but I do want to continue playing with this, and I do want to do other get ready with me videos with this palette. Let me know what you think of my finished look and what you would do if you had this palette. Okay guys, take care, have a great day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video. Okay guys, bye.